Hello everyone and welcome back to Vampyr. Let's see who I get to eat next. Right, okay, so we need to craft the treatment with the ingredients we've got. And we also need to find a wallet in a garden, perhaps. Although that's possibly optional. What's this? Public notice. Prevent influenza. Spanish. Cover each cough and... oh, okay. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches, fold it to make a 8 by 8 inches, blah blah blah. No, that's really boring. Okay, moving on. Is there anything interesting in here? No, it's just a random tent with stuff in it. Okay, let's go into the hospital then. Unless this is the garden. Would this be a garden? It look like a garden, it's just a mess. There's a little head over here. So let's go and... so, I'm not sure exactly what this guy is. I mean, the head, that is. I don't know if it's, Oi! Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, this git again. Okay. Okay. Oi. Oh, come on. Right, have some scythe, you... oh, come on! Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh, just die, you stupid vampire! And dodge and things. Ah, oh, just... no! Ah! Oh. You know, I really hate the combat in this game. Maybe I'm just not used to it yet, but I really don't like it. Okay. Alright. So we've got two of the pricks over here. Okay, so dodge back a bit. Oh, come on! Okay. Back up a bit. No, hit the guy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Just hit him. No! Oh, come on. I mean, just... good, one down. Okay, can we back up a bit and try and get our health back a bit before we deal with this other guy? Is he just wandering off now? Okay. That's a bit weird. Don't know why he's just given up, but let's hit him in the back. Good. Good riddance. Okay, happy days. Ugh, dear oh dear. Don't like those vampires. Damn nuisance they are. Right, okay. So what's this? Is this the missing wallet? Photography in a wallet. A photograph of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Okay. Don't know who they are. Oh, is Milton that
so,
trader guy?
Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
Oh, right, okay.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
Alright then. Where the heck is my room? I think it was up the stairs, wasn't it? I don't really need that on. Head this way. Is this me? Dr. Reed. Yes, that's me. Why is there a red thing there? That's locked. Dr. Tippett's. Isn't he the one I've got to confront? Random stuff. There's a bed. Might have a nap soon. More random stuff. Oh, hello. Yes. I think I want to refill all. if I can. Bloody hell, it's really stupid having this cursor like that. Okay, right, this is probably my crafting bench, so maybe this is where I do my, right. Craft a medicine, treatment for fatigue, okay. Treatment for fatigue, anemia, water-rich blood sample. Right, so craft this, and we've got our fatigue thing. Not sure what the hell the point is, but right, there we go. Craft weapons and ammo. Can I upgrade this? No, I can't. Bottle of alcohol. Ah, so that I've got random things and I can just recycle them for ingredients or something. Okay, so that's a bit like the Fallout 4 style of thing, and I still haven't got the right bits though. And right, what about the scythe that I'm using? Can I do anything with that yet? No, I need a common handle. And that's about it at the moment, apparently. Yeah, I can't do anything with this yet. It's a shame. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I don't think I can do any more with the fatigue stuff. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Alright.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Does it? Right, let's let's have a nap and level up, and then we'll bring the medicine to Dorothy. Wherever the hell she is. Okay, so what can I do? Defensive might be good, because I'm taking quite a lot of damage at the moment. Can I up my health or anything at the moment? Possibly not. Okay. And I can... Oh dear. Man, we've got a lot of levels, haven't we? I wonder how high you can level each of these things up, because... Right, I've got 1001 XP, so I can get a few things. Okay, let's try that, shall we? First is none. Oh no, it is. It's actually quite a bit. Why does it say cost none and then it costs you 600? I mean, what the hell? Right. Coagulation. Okay, so this is just a stun attack, I think. Can we up this at all? Nope, doesn't look like it. I can do something with that. No? Okay. Tactical. Can do a shadowy thing, apparently. Increase your blood capacity. That might be worth doing, I suppose. Okay. So we'll have that. And, okay, I think that's pretty much it for now. Oh no, I can get this as well, I think. What? Why does it say 190 blood and then you've got this weird little thing at the bottom? That's weird. Okay, never mind. That's weird. It doesn't show you the actual points you need to upgrade it just as you go in, apart from the new ones. Well, some of them don't. Oh, that's just weird. Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, so we've sort of upgraded slightly. Right, Right, so let's go and find this Dorothy person and see if they appreciate us giving them funny liquids. Right. Maybe they're one of the ones sort of on the bottom floor where that pretend vampire is. So let's go down to the bottom then. See if that's the answer. The answer lies in the bottom. Okay, so we've got... Right, so we've got the fake vampire, the nurse, the doctor, some random person. Can I eat you, random person?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Charmed, I'm sure. Let's ask him personal questions. I have proved my value as a practitioner, blah blah blah.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Okay, well that was a bit boring. Right, try this one.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Maybe. Who knows? Knowledge is your main weapon. Don't have to justify myself. I've saved many lives. I have no idea who he saved. Knowledge is very useful, so I could go with that one. Well, I don't have to justify myself to him, as far as I know. Mesmerize. Can I mesmerize him?
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Right. So...
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Okay, so... Maybe... To actually eat him, you have to do... Sort of... Get him to be friendly with you or something. 1 of 4. What the hell is that supposed
Do
to
you
be?
need my assistance?
Not at
No,
all.
shut up. Yeah, blood quality. Do I have to get these hints in order to... Okay. Do I have to be level 4 before I can... I have to be level 4 before I can mesmerize him. Right, I see. So... It doesn't say what his level was. So, I'm at level 1. I can't do Thelma until I'm at 2. Thomas, I can eat. Can't do anything with him. Don't know about him yet. Yeah. Oh, I can eat Milton if I upgrade 1 level. I'm not sure how you do that though. Okay. Right, okay. So there's a few of these guys who we can eat in theory, but we need to up our mesmerize level somehow, and I'm not sure how I do that yet. Alright, just tell him what he wants to hear. Let's go for knowledge.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon, and it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative, it is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
And I can't do anything without hints, apparently. Okay, bugger it then. Ah, blimey, okay.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Okay. You better change your tone with me. Jealousy will not do you any good. Oh, let's be aggressive with him, why not?
You are going to change your tone with me, my dear colleague. And very quickly.
I don't think so. Perhaps you think yourself protected by Dr. Swansea, but I am still a free man, and I will speak to you the way I want.
And yet you're still standing around answering questions. It's bizarre.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Okay. What's this new hint? Waverley disapproves modern medicine methods. Alright. Why does that matter?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Okay, well that was kind of pointless. Right, okay, so... what's that on the wall? Is that something worth reading? Oh, I think it's just a poster about health or something. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service, or write to 15 Kingsway, London. Whoop-de-doo. Right, okay.
Your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Okay, well they're doing the weird vampire shit. Is this idiot got anything worth talking about at the moment?
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
No. Right. Have you made any friends?
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Okay, how do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Alright then. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
He doesn't seem to be particularly interesting.
Pain.
Can I eat
Here
you?
again.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Right. So, can I mesmerize him? Yes, I can. Let's try it. Okay. So, we just need to take him somewhere. Ah, does it guide you to a nice little quiet place? Where we can eat him? That's interesting. Oh, very convenient. Right. Right, let's eat him. Happy days.
So this is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, good.
Well, he's a bit morbid. Right, okay, so we can't move the body for some reason, which is a bit bizarre. Right, good. Okay, apparently the district's going to suffer. I don't really care, I'm just playing to be evil at the moment. Right, so Priesty Boy's down there. We've got Vampire Lady there. Anybody else? There is a little outdoor bit where the, where what's-his-face is, Milton. So we should go and talk to him at some point. Who are you?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. I'm a great admirer of your neck. Can I eat you? No, I can't. That's a shame. Oh well, I guess we just have to talk to this prick then. Blimey. Oh, right. I can talk to him about the other guy.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Fair enough. What about you? Tell me about yourself, little man.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Okay.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Flattery is useless. Does it matter if I'm just an arsehole to these people? I mean, is there actually any consequence to it?
You will obtain nothing from me by flattery, my young colleague.
Oh, I was not flattering you, sir. Not at all. Just clumsily expressing my sincere admiration.
Oh. Alright. It's a bit boring. So, basically, if you're an arsehole to these guys, nothing really happens, by the sound of it. You just say something mean and it's just nothing.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Well, yes, I would think so. Anything about the hospital
What
now?
can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
So he's optimistic.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Okay. So, do you need my help with your silly transfusion experiments?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Okay. A new citizen investigation is available. Okay, fine. Right. What does this do? Okay. That's very strange. Okay. I think that's probably it. Personal questions? Oh, right. We've got something about his technique now.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Okay, what about the story?
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father. Ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Okay.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Fair enough. Right, shall we go and talk to the nurse and find out what she's been getting up to with
Goodbye,
Milton?
Dr. Strickland.
I'm alright.
Hello.
Don't waste your time with me.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
No.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Right, okay, so presumably I'm going to heal Dorothy now.
Good evening, sir.
A rat in the hospital. Right, okay.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Right, so we got some other guy. Blimey, there's a lot of blooming people to talk to. Anyone else I can eat? Can I eat you? Are you important?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
I'm sure it is. Right. Ooh, I can eat him. Right. Never mind talking to you then, buddy boy. I'm going to eat ya. Just eat everybody we can, I think, is the general idea. Right. Okay, so... blood temptation. Remember, citizen's blood will provide you A massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I just did. I already worked that out. Okay. Let's just go and eat this guy and then we'll go and heal Dorothy, I think. I don't know if anyone's found that body from the last guy yet. Okay, munchy time.
All I wanted was to go back to work, to take care of my children.
Oh well. Too bad. I'm an evil, evil man and I'm going to eat everybody. Right, probably can't eat him because he's a doctor. Right, where did I come from? It was over here, wasn't it? Or was it? Kind of lost now. So is this Dorothy chick. Get out of the way, doctor. This way. I'm gonna go and heal this Dorothy person, and then I've got to go and find Dr. Swansea. But I'm not sure exactly where she is.
I cannot enter.
Well, just break down the door. You're a bloody vampire, aren't you? Random nurse. Oh, we could talk to Milton, seeing as we're out here. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe. And if you'd like to see some more of my stuff, please click on the links below.